So, okay, good afternoon everybody. Now we are going to see that the poem Ode to Autumn. Already we know that the poem, isn't it? So, okay, shall we see that the poem? The Ode to the Autumn, who is the author? John Keats. And what type of writer? He was a romantic poet. Now we are see that the summary. Just Keats speaks the open to the. Here it is given to that the Ode to Autumn is divided into 3 stanza and also consists of the each stanza in 11 lines. And here the first stanza is addressing to the autumn, describing in the causes the late flowers to bloom, and here it is also explained to the often seen the sitting on the granary floor has soft lifted by the wind. And the second stanza is also explained to that the autumn to wonder the songs of spring the gone, and brought by the wind, full grown the lambs bleat from the hills, gathering from the fruits and flowers. Here given to the some form, like Ode to Melancholy. Ode to Melancholy is autumn is written in the 3 stanza, not only to the 3 stanza, the 3 stanza and structure with the variable rhyme scheme. Each stanza in 11 lines, we know that. And it terms both the thematic organization, rhyme, the first 4 lines of the stanza and the last 7 lines is made up of the first 4 lines, and the second part is made up of the last 7 lines. And here the maturing sun is explained to that the first, the Ode to Autumn is also explained to that the full and full season, the maturing sun, that means the Keats, he was explained to that the Keats simple means that the sun is getting rather old as the time of year, autumn. This is the prime example of personification where human qualities are attributed to animals and intimate the first stanza. What he was explained to the first stanza of Keats, Ode to Autumn, describes the mellow fruitfulness of the season, and the fruit is mentioned several times, and as the cells of honey bee have been overbribed, the stanza itself is bribing the with words indicating plenitude and the ripens. Here the tree is bent with the weight of the, here he was explained to the weight of the apple trees, the sun and the season together fulfill with ripening of the core, they swell and plump the harvest and set budding. Here he was explained to the beautiful flowers, not only to the beautiful flowers, he was explained to the swell and plump the harvest and set budding the flowers. The autumn is portrayed as a season of burgeoning life, which is traditionally the way of spring is presented. And the second stanza more explicitly the full and full explained to the apostrophes and personifies autumn. The season is compared to various people once sitting careless on a granary floor where the grain is being winnowed. Here the winnowed, what he was explained to the winnowed that means the separated wheat from chaff by the wind, one asleep in a field, one gleaning the harvest in a field with a basket on her head. It's a full of bundle of the grains, and another watching the cider oozing from the apple press. And finally, we see that the third stanza. He was explained to that compares the music of autumn and favorably to that of spring. And next he was explained to that what are the list of the characteristics. Particularly he was explained to the characters, not only to the characters, he also explained to the beautiful sound of music. So he was explained to list some of the characteristic sounds of gnats, then crickets, bleating lambs, and bird song, ending with the whistling robin and the twittering swallows. And likewise, like the visual images in the first stanza, and these and the descriptions evoke the unique charm of autumn. That's all. Thank you.